Welcome to War Zone Today, especially if you're joining us for the first time. In today's episode, we are diving deep into a matter of urgent concern that has the potential to reshape the political and military landscapes of Eastern Europe. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has taken another alarming turn with Russian President Vladimir Putin's announcement, a staggering mobilization of 300,000 new volunteers into the Russian army. What does this mean for Ukraine, for Russia, and indeed for the world? It's time to unpack the situation, so hit that subscribe button and let's delve into the heart of this escalating crisis. The call of the homeland. Putin's characterization of these new recruits heeding the call of the homeland stands out as a powerful rallying cry. By framing the enlistment of these volunteers in such terms, Putin taps into the age-old sentiment of patriotism, evoking images of a united Russian populace ready to defend their nation's interests. The state of the Russian military before the invasion. Before we delve into the current developments, it is crucial to understand the state of the Russian military prior to its invasion of Ukraine. The Russian army was organized around approximately 170 battle groups, each consisting of roughly 800 soldiers. Alongside these soldiers were 1,800 heavy armored vehicles that provided necessary firepower and mobility. With this force, Putin launched an expansive operation against Ukraine on February 24, 2022. The strategy involved splitting the forces into three primary fronts: the north advancing towards Kiev, the east targeting cities like Kyiv and Lugansk, the south which further bifurcated towards Kherson, the Ukrainian resistance and the stalemate initially. The Russian army's advance was rapid and formidable. They almost captured pivotal cities like Kiev and made significant headway towards Kherson. However, as the days progressed, the tide seemed to turn. Ukraine's determined and some might say heroic resistance, coupled with the increasing inflow of military aid from the West, stymied Russian progress. Subsequent battles saw heavy casualties on both sides, severely affecting the organization and morale of the invading Russian force. A significant point to note is the earlier mobilization of September 2022, where, according to Putin, more than 300,000 fresh combatants joined the Russian army. Despite this colossal addition, the Russian army failed to secure any significant victories in Ukraine. The only notable conquest post-mobilization was the city of Bakhmut, a feat not achieved by the official army but by the Wagner mercenary group. Volunteers or conscripts? As of September 15th, Putin's narrative was that of 300,000 men willingly signing up to lay down their lives for their homeland. This counters the common narrative of conscription. However, the veracity of this claim remains in question, especially given the context that the initial 300,000 mobilized a year ago might have seen their term expire or have faced injuries or fatalities. Economic implications and future predictions. The continuous mobilization is not just a military move. It has potential economic repercussions. Taking young working-age individuals out of the workforce affects industries and commerce. The ongoing conflict, coupled with such significant mobilizations, could pose challenges for Russia's economic future. Many analysts predict that even with these new 300,000 recruits, Putin may have to initiate another round of mobilization. Only time will tell how this complex situation in Eastern Europe will unfold. In conclusion, as the world watches the unfolding events in Ukraine with bated breath, the future remains uncertain. While the war's outcome is yet to be determined, its ramifications on the socio-political and economic landscape of the region are already making indelible marks. All right, War Zone Today warriors, that wraps up today's deep dive into the heart of global conflict. Remember, knowledge is our greatest weapon, and staying informed is the first step to understanding. If you found value in today's content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you're always up to date with our latest analyses. Stay vigilant, stay curious, and until next time, keep peace in mind and passion in heart. Over and out.